Presented by Petro-Canada. Here is the Canadian, last year's World Junior silver medalist. And what a great skate for him, if you remember last year. And you always have to love their expression at the end. It's always one of shock that they actually end up getting a medal. But this was a very strong skate by the Canadian last year.
It was a great program, really a good choice of music, and he executed it very, very well.
You never thought a 6-foot guy could do Mary Poppins and make you love it, but he did.
It was Mary Poppins,
But unfortunately for him, in training at the beginning of the season, he actually injured his ankle, so hasn't competed much. In fact, his first competition was in December. Nationals were only his second competition this season, and he finished 4th there. So let's see what he can do here, sitting 7th after the short program.
Hi, this is Elvis Presley.
No kidding.
I guess the first thing people want to know is why I can't stand still when I'm singing. Some people tap their feet, some people snap their fingers, and some people just sway back and forth. I just sort of do them all together, I guess. Sing a little that knocks it out.
He knocked this out of the park at Nationals, actually. Triple quad loop. Loop at Nationals, and this program just sung. Everyone was having so much fun. You really don't want to start it by popping your triple axel, so it's got to recover from that. Will it be a quad loop again or just a triple? Here it goes. Nice triple. Asking for a quad. No. Here comes the challenge after popping 2 jumps, and you'd rather rotate and fall as far as the score sheet goes. Now he's got to bring the party to life. There's that face.
And we know he's had an ankle injury, and you don't know how much that's playing with his head, because sometimes the injuries that don't seem that serious just nag and nag and nag. And when you haven't had the best possible preparation and you know that, it's
if you
very
don't trust anymore,
exactly.
You don't trust your jumps.
Seeing a lot more injuries because the demands of the sport on people's bodies are just huge now.
Well, the men's event in this last 12 months have basically added 3 different quads consistently to the event. So we always had the sow cow on the toe. Now there's loop, flip, and lutz that are in the equation. Triple axel right here. Now there is just something in the timing or the injury or what it is, but this is not a regular Nicolas NADEAU.
Not vintage Nick, is it? Points, but that again interferes with your concentration.
Well, there are some programs that are like Claire de Lune. The music is so perfect that you actually just can't make any mistakes. But when you're out there trying to get a party started, it's kind of the same thing as well. So it's all or nothing for this one. Today the timing was off, the injury, whatever it was. But he'll be back.
His face says it all. A very tough skate for the Canadian Nicolas NADEAU.
Nicolas
the
NADEAU.
2016 World Junior silver medalist, and here he is competing at his third Worlds and sitting 7th after the short program, but don't think that'll make up ground.
Where does it go wrong when you pop a jump? Well, we say pop because there's all this tension and energy and speed all ready to go somewhere. And when the timing is wrong and it doesn't go into the rotation, it has to go somewhere, and all the arms and the legs just kind of pop out and you save yourself. And the timing, that precious timing, just couldn't find it.
And you're right, ankle injury is so tough. We often hear high ankle sprain. A lot of hockey players suffer from them, and they're not the same for months.
No.
Months and months. It takes them a long time to bounce back.
119.
But 119.43 will not be enough to make up enough ground to get on the podium and defend or do better than that silver medal from last year. So currently sitting in 5th, and you can just see the facial expression, the reaction right there on how he feels about that. And here comes